Schmitty here with your daily dose of Quiplash. Use as directed. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. Here's round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! hurry. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see those quips. First one, how can you tell that your toe is infected? Okay, everybody pick your favorite. And next, the least impressive trophy, first place in blank. Okay, vote. Moving on, after killing Hitler, the second thing you would do with a time machine. Next on the list, a creature you should never find on a carousel. Get to voting. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, moment of truth. Number one on the list. A terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, the name of a male strip show with really out-of-shape guys. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. What a drunk traffic reporter would say. Ready, set, vote. Next in the hopper, the worst spring break would feature the wet blank contest. Put in your votes. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Here's your word lash task. Everybody's in. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold and 1 silver medal to your top 2 quips. Make them count. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Hey! Aye.
Hey, I'm Schmitty, and I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. Time for round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. Prompt number one is, after high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get, Oh, the Places You'll blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Coming up next, when you cough up blood, you should be concerned. When you cough up blank, you should be terrified. Vote now. And next is a bumper sticker a nudist would have. Vote away. Next, in the future, robots will do everything for us except blank. And vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. All right, let's get to it. Starting us off, an inappropriate thing to write on somebody's cast. Okay, choose your favorite. Moving on, the title of a cookbook written by a cowboy. It's voting time. Next one, a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do. Time to vote. Your next prompt is how Lady Gaga sleeps every night. Vote away. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Complete this comic. Okay, soak it in. Hand out those medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Silver and gold. Now we transform those medals into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this. Round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see what we're working with. Starting things off, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next in line, what God probably smells like. Put in your votes. Next on deck, what did Adam and Eve really do to get thrown out of the Garden of Eden? Vote now. Next prompt, a terrible name for a morning talk show. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Up first, the name of an exhibit you'd be surprised to see at an art museum. Next on deck, a name that would always make a teacher laugh during roll call. Get to voting. Moving on. Something that would be terrifying to notice in the background of a selfie. It's voting time. Okay, next one. Blank, a new fragrance by Gerard Depardieu. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions. All right, brace yourselves. Time to give out those medals. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
Secrets.
High def!
Foolish humans.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea?
No, I
Interesting.
was sent to spy on her.
Whoa. And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out they're agents.
High def!
Wow. 4
3,
incomes.
2,
Yeah, that is pretty
1.
nice.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play Espionage. Now let's administer some fun. First up,
Interesting.
I don't know, how about... What percentage of people refuse to eat the end pieces of loaves of bread? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 80%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Secrets.
High def!
One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 44%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. So, who picked lower? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Typey, typey. What percentage of people own at least one pair of button-fly jeans? Anytime now. 65%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
High def!
Interesting.
Hurry up. Half in half. And the correct answer is 22%. The worst is that bottom button on button-fly jeans. Am I right or am I right? Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Secrets.
Okay, computer. What do you have for this one? What percentage of people have woken up before 5 a.m. to attend Black Friday sales? Time's a-wasting. 40%. Okay, higher or lower?
High def!
Interesting.
Running out of time. Lower across the board. And Surveil says 39%. Wow, 1% off. That's worth a lot of points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Def.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people find that their pee smells funny after eating asparagus? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Interesting.
Hurry up. Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 51%. And now we know. Your tax dollars at work, people. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next? And now a question about true mixologists. What percentage of people have used Mountain Dew in a mixed alcoholic drink? And if you're in the audience, play along by answering 20%. Everyone else, higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 39%. Try it with tequila. I won't. Who got it right? Here's some points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
Interesting.
Hi, Def.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people find chimpanzees on roller skates funnier than chimpanzees smoking cigars? You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 80%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points.
Hi, Def.
Secrets.
Running out of time. Only one of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 79%. 1% off. Are you cheating? Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. As for you, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people talk on the phone for at least an hour per day? %53. All right, what do you think?
Hi, Def.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 15%! And yes, most of those people do sit right next to you on the train. Wow, everyone was wrong. Who's next?
Secrets.
All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have worked on farms for at least one day? Anytime now. %63%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Hi, Def.
What do you think? Higher or lower? The majority say lower. Okay, right answer is 41%. And no, working at a food co-op in Brooklyn doesn't count. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Def.
Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of U.S. citizens have contacted their state or federal congressperson? %61. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Running out of time. People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is 42%. Wow, that's a lot of ignored people. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people never stifle their sneezes in public by attempting to sneeze quietly with their mouth shut, but always just sneeze out loud? 6%. Okay, higher or lower? Hurry up.
Secrets.
High def.
People are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 26%! Well, as we say in the biz, that's a good way to start airborne biological warfare. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What cartoon cereal mascot do people think would be the most annoying roommate? Let's take a look at the board. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points. Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
Interesting.
High def.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
Foolish humans.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our
Foolish
conversations?
humans.
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Foolish
Yeah, I
humans.
guess.
Wow, that's
Breathe
pretty
it in.
meta.
Breathe it
Could
in.
be, right?
I mean, sure.
hear you.
I guess
Breathe
there
it
could be
in.
a group of
Breathe it
people
in.
gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to cozy on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Foolish
Me
humans.
too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations.
Breathe it in.
What losers.
High five. Data collection? No, we
Foolish
don't
humans.
have Prince Albert and Nikita. Tom,
High
I know
five.
it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah,
No, we should invite the new guy.
We should.
All right.
I can't remember his name though.
Mine either.
Sure, it's your tax dollars. Let's start another game of Espionage. Let's start with you. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people hate coconut? We have an answer. 40%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
All right. Secrets. High five.
Ha! People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 31%. So much hate. I bet an Almond Joy would cheer them up. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up. Ha! What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have taken piano lessons? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
Running out of time.
High five.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 44%. And strangely enough, most of them don't hate their parents. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people prefer Predator over Alien? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Ha!
Secrets.
Hurry up.
High five.
People are saying lower. And Surveil says 52%. It's the wise choice. You can have a conversation with Predator. You know, sort of. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Secrets.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have had professional palm readings, visited psychics, or had tarot card readings? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right. High five.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Ah! Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 30%, which is exactly the percentage of people who end up rich and famous and related to Abe Lincoln. got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next?
High five.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people, upon answering the phone and realizing it's a telemarketer, hang up immediately? Time's a-wasting. %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Ha!
Secrets.
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 66%! As I like to say, we're a nation of polite people. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have had their shoes shined at the airport? %. All right, what do you think?
Secrets.
Ha!
All right.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 5%. I always tell them I want to be able to see myself in these Crocs. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What college movie, i.e. a movie set mostly in college, do people like most? And here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
High five.
Ha!
All right.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
Foolish humans.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need spores.
Hi, Def!
Breathe it in. I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors il faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Foolish humans.
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
Foolish humans.
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything should be processed in a day or so.
I'll let the agents know.
Foolish humans.
And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector, wears a...
The dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah,
How does a dolphin fill out requisition forms?
they're probably transcribed.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Who are you, Mr. Dictionary?
Hey, Warren, come here. Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
No, they're mammals.
I know that.
Then why did you say it?
He thinks it's a...
Hello again. Let's boot up Surveillance Pro for another game of Espionage. Okay, who's first?
Ooh.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have chewed a piece of gum in the past month? Got it, 68%. Okay, everyone else, time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Foolish humans.
One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is 69%. 1%. Can't do much better than that. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next?
Secrets.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people look at their cell phones on the toilet? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh.
Foolish humans.
Hurry up. people said lower. And Surveil says 93%. I'm really curious about that 7% who find taking a dump too sacred for reading text messages. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have barfed in airplane motion sickness bags? What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Ooh.
Foolish humans.
Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 8%! 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Foolish humans.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have actually eaten holiday fruitcakes? Time's a-wasting. %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Running out of time. Right down the middle. And the correct answer is 39%. Yeah, not too shabby. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people more often take baths than showers to clean their filthy hides? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Ooh.
Secrets. Running out of time.
Foolish humans.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 7%. Not too good, not too bad, just okay. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Foolish humans.
Ooh.
Round two, here we come. Who's up first? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have, you know, put a laundry basket over a cat and pretended it was in a zoo? Okay, we have a guess. 6%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Hurry up. Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is 38%. I thought that number would be much, much higher. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have taken vacation photos of their feet? %. All right, what do you think?
Ooh.
Running out of time.
Foolish humans.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Now let's get to the right answer. 36%. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have done the chicken dance at wedding receptions? You're almost out of time. %. Okay, higher or lower?
Ooh.
Foolish humans.
What do you think? The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 57%. It's that kind of surveillance that makes our job meaningful. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
Is that a banana in your pants or oh, you're not wearing pants? What percentage of people have conducted video chats while partially or entirely nude? Anytime now. 66%. Okay, higher or lower?
Ooh.
Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 47%. Sometimes being a spy is not fun. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have ever put potato chips in a sandwich? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Time's running out. Unanimously higher. And the correct answer is 70%. As I've always suspected, you're a little weird if you don't do this. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What's the most common first name of women's one who got away? Let's see what we have. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. And the winner is... Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. But enough of me jawing on, let's get to the game. First question. How did comedy musician Weird Al Yankovic parody Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA on his Apocalypse album? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Commence cutting. Good news! One less nail to cut. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Alright, next question. Okay, here's a funny question about one of my hobbies. Around which temperature does steel start to melt? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah! I can't wait to see what gets picked! Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? What a waste of expensive poison. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Let's try another one. Angel Falls, the world's tallest and most romantic waterfall, is on what continent? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Let's get artistic up in here. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Warm, fuzzy feeling. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no, I do not want this, waiter, take it back. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Death is not the end. Next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with the picture question. Ah, this is a good one. I'm not even gonna talk while you look at it. Just enjoy my beverage. Ah, okay, that's enough of that. The picture, I mean, not me enjoying my beverage. It's definitely not the end of me enjoying my delicious beverage. Ah, that's the good stuff. Anyway, in the picture, what kind of column was in the background? Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. You're in luck! There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. okay? Who did what? You little devil! I have high hopes for you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Here's another one. There's a good chance that only Anne Hathaway herself is going to get this right. The Princess Diaries 2, blank. Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. I want to show you something. Every loser must spin the loser wheel. Come on, all the cool kids love spinning wheels. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. You can't say it wasn't fair. I've got more questions for you. Besides your dad's elusive praise, what do you get for winning the Masters? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. I know this is a weird time to bring it up, but I just learned to play the glockenspiel. Wanna hear? That was an Alicia Keys song. Could you tell? Ah, forget it. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. If you think I'm outrageous, you should check out this Deadpool character. The things that come out of his mouth. He is not your typical superhero. How about this? What was Princess Peach's original name in Super Mario Brothers? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. Remember, always shoot for the top. Or the kneecaps. In what sport can pro athletes win something called the Davis Cup? And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Math time, let's go. I love watching brains throb. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. How are you still in the equation? Let's try another one. What's the correct spelling of the surgical procedure to remove a person's appendix? Time's running out. Who picked this? Lame. I hope you like questions about obscure tax code law because... Oh, that's my 8 timer I set for this game. I've been trying to keep the game from going too long. I don't want to be cruel about it, you know? So we gotta speed things up a bit. No more Mr. Nice Guy from me. It's time to kill all but one of you. So we're going to do the loser wheel again, because, why not? Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Nobody keeps the... Oh, I just love it when she spins. That was as inevitable as Tay Diggs following you on Twitter. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now we can finally go to the final round. Took long enough. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Birthstones. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Family Feud hosts. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Star Wars planets and moons. Decisions, decisions. No fair. Hurry up. Western African countries. Time is almost up. It's lights out for you. Countries containing the Alps. Decisions, decisions. Just a few more steps. Sedimentary rocks. Anytime today, kiddo. The darkness approaches. Novels written by women. Decisions. Just a few more steps. Films released in 3D. Time is almost up.